And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Searching for their first points of the game. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got MP. Walker out there with Kispert. Then there's Anthony Black. And it's Puffkin in at the shooting guard position. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Mitchell looking it over. To end the run. And the rejection by MP. To the inside. And the dunk by Kispert.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both.
I guess we gonna find out.
And so it's NB making things happen for the Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
You've got DeAndre Hunter. Also Mitchell out there. Anthony is out there with Cook. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Jim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career. In the mid-90s, we were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists, and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA play.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
No! What a play!
My goodness. That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Hunter with it. Mitchell in the corner.
And Cleveland has possession. And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do.
Poked away and stolen by MP.
Nice finish. Just stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that dunk by MP?
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T connected cam. One thing you hear players talking about after they've been in the league for a while, Richard, they say the game slows down. When did that happen for you?
For me, it was probably my third year. The end of my third year, the game started to slow down a little bit for me. I went from 9 points to 15 to 18. The game really slowed down in that third year.
Now we'll hear from Allie Laporte, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. You're right. He was a wow.
2 wild points. MP with the statement at the rim.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Mitchell outside. And the rejection by MP.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And here's Kispert from the arc. The shot's good. Austin making the play. Kispert's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks. Not as much from the mid-range. And if you can have that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
On the floor for the Warriors, Jarris Walker.
It's going up.
Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
You've got DeAndre Hunter, also Mitchell out there, Cook out there with Anthony. So that's his on the floor for the Cavaliers. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely done.
On the floor for the Warriors.
Wipe out, but you gotta learn to run away. I've had my whole world change over a phone call. What can happen, we really don't know. All that matters is that you don't fall. Keep pushing on and on. I'm good. $2 in my pocket, I'm good. They trying to get me caught up, I'm good. And I ain't never going back, cause I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. And if they want it, they can get it, I'm good. Tell them, man, I'm coming with it, I'm good. And if they think that I'ma quit it, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Man, I'm good. Sometimes I get fed up. But you gotta keep your head up, man. Don't you give up. Not here to be a quitter. It's good, all good. Made it through things I never thought I would. They never thought I would.
Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage, and in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot-twos, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA.
They've got Mitchell. He's out there with Hunter. Anthony is out there with Cook. So that's is on the floor for the Cavaliers. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. He was in attack mode all night. We saw that really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on, and there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
So it's the Cavaliers next. After the missed three from Corey Kispert, and they pick up 2.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Golden State moving it around. Pass to Alston. Outside, Walker. And it's Kispert in the corner. Back to Alston. And it's Kispert in the corner. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shot he'll make 90% of the time. He just couldn't get it to go right there.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they lack ball security.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Both shots good from the stripe. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, green assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys that just do with the screen assist on the made back in his I'm fine with that. Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside, Barrett. Back to Garland. Pass to Hawkins. Off the run, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a...
It's all for me, it's all for you. You set me free.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got MP. He's out there with Michael Porter Jr. Holmgren is out there with Brandon Pajemski. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
All right, Doris, when you're talking about the type of player who comes off the bench, what kind of player do you like best in that six-man role?
I mean, for me personally, I love guys who can keep pressure on the defense with their scoring ability. Somebody who can shoot with range or put it on the deck, because then your offense doesn't take a step back.
Here's Hawkins. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Barrett. Mobley on a screen. Here's Garland. The Warriors pull it in. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
They were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
The three, Barrett. The rebound by Austin. Austin's got rebound number 11. And yeah, it's good. He's got 5.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Mobley outside. Pass to Barrett. Now Garland to stop the run.
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Evan Mobley is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Hawkins. And it's the 2-guard spot. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. His numbers from that game jumped off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
You know, the pregame routine is something I know you embraced, and we see that with guys like Curry and Durant. We've heard a lot about what they do. What was the most important part of your pregame regimen, Tim?
Well, you know, Kevin, for me, I was really going to be judged based on catch-and-shoot percentages. Can I get off threes and can I make threes? So for me, it was all about high-volume three-point shooting before the game, getting comfortable from every spot on the floor where I may get a shot.
And same routine every game?
Every game.
They said to be open. You can be a trans, I'ma tell them that Jesus lives. Yeah, we did it. For the truth and the trans be living. They wouldn't be living every bit. Then the village that you're living. I know they mad we real. You gotta be careful. Watch what you eat, cause they're trying to put the vaccine in it. My Lord, my God.
1:24 left in the first half. And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Michael Porter. He's out there with MP. Chet Holmgren out there with Brandon Pajemski. Garland for 3.
What a good job by MP, staying connected to the shooter, rejecting the shot.
Picked it out of midair. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else he could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.
They ain't got no peace and I can see it in their eye. Devil steady lurking, he put evil in the skies. Their pride is a facade, they say open up your mind. If we lie, they secure a thing. Kids come to the altar saying
So with Anthony sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. R.J. Barrett is out there with Evan Mobley. Then there's Garland. Then there's Carter. And it's Hawkins. And it's a 2. Alston kicks to Porter. MP outside. Good on the triple. MP's got 58.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's Black in the corner. Alston passes to Black. Porter in the corner. The shot's good. Alston making the play. Porter's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Warriors. Porter's got a perfect 4 of 4 from long range, deadly with the 3-ball tonight. Drive. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Seven seconds left in the first half. Mobley.
Seven seconds left in the first half of this one. And a deep three from Garland. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. He's been playing incredible basketball out there, securing a triple-double for the night. We'll be back in a moment.
No bounce. No rules or word of that work will teach you a lesson. Now you know that love you crap, now we gon' bring the aggression. Y'all can try to pay the follow Jesus coming back though. You think you gon' walk up into heaven, but you can't though. You open the door to little sin and
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half?
no, you're wrong. I ain't crying. I was starting to riot for the kids who coming with me. Don't send your kids to school, they'll turn your son into a Britney. They'll celebrate you coming out the closet up on Channel 5, but demonize you if you're born again. We need to cancel pride. Everybody stand aside. Somebody gotta do it. We ain't scared to kiss the pride. We're taking back the rainbow in our hands and never tied. I can see the writing on the wall that's in the fly. Hey, let's get some pride.
Well, you often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky's really the limit.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Porter, Chet Holmgren out there with Pajemski. Then it's MP, and it's Robinson in at the 5. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb.
That's the only way. Oh. That's the only way. Oh. That's the only way. Oh. That's the only way. Oh.
Here's Garland. No points yet. Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Kerr's 5. Holmgren is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's MP. And it's Robinson in at center, filling out the middle. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
How about how competitive MP is? You knock him a three, he answers right back.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Phoenix was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Struggling to get into their groove here, just 1 for 4.
Pass to Porter. Now here's MP. Holmgren, left side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Holmgren's got 16 points now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Mobley outside. Here's Barrett, defended by Pajemski. Barrett can't hit.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Here's Holmgren. Uses the glass on the layup. Holmgren's got 5 points now this quarter.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. is a force on the offensive glass. Use that height, use that athleticism down the serve.
A nice shot by MP.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Carter can't get it to go. Golden State has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And the bucket is good.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Now here's Garland. No made baskets yet. 2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
A top-flight offense in Cleveland. Doris, what makes them so formidable?
Well, generally...
We got soldiers on the front line.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Pajemski out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's MP. Then it's Porter. And it's Robinson in at the center position. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatchback pull-up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And
we in the front line. Whole team set free by the Most High. No fear when the kingdom on the inside. Angels all around, so the demons gotta go high. Hey, we in my head, baby. We not in the film, so we might look crazy. Spirit in the sound, so the beat keep
The Warriors have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. They've got Evan Mobley. He's out there with